Human right number 25. Food and shelter for all. I am reading A Land of Permanent Goodbyes, written by Awati Abawi. This book is about a teenage boy named Tarek and his family, like his father Frade, his little sister Susan, and his cousin, due to the ever-intensifying Syrian civil war going on in 2015. Syria to Turkey to parts of Europe, and are faced with hunger, money problems, leaving family, and lack of shelter. I've seen human right number 25 broken in this book a number of times. The first time was when Tarek and his cousin were in Turkey after escaping from Syria. They didn't have a place to stay, and he finds himself sleeping in alleyways, under bridges, and more. Also, they often can't find a paying job in order to feed themselves. As we speak, 50% of our population have no home, and only 30% of those people are in shelters. So how can we fix this? First, we need some background. Normal homeless shelters are only available to people at night, and everyone is fed one meal a day. When morning comes, they have to leave. Some shelters work vice versa and are only open during the day. My solution is to have a full-time shelter. It would be open 24/7, and each person would get 2 meals a day. So we would help them find a good job so they can support themselves. Plus, to make sure nobody's still left out on the streets, we would go around and find those in need. And first, concrete and steel, because this is one of the least expensive materials and best for holding up in earthquakes, which Turkey commonly experiences about 3 every 10 years. This would be a 4-story building and would cost about $180K at most. Using STEM engineering to build a safe building to put my shelter in. This connects to the culture of the people because of Syrians' common religion, Islam. From my understanding, they have a forgiving God that wishes that his people respect others and believe that they are equal to them. In the end, I hope to reduce and stop people from not having food and shelter. Everyone deserves human right number 25, food and shelter for all.